Hey guys, it's Amber. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial featuring the Wet n Wild palette in Pride. This is going to be showing a great wearable way to wear emerald, which is the color of the year, in a way that doesn't seem too overbearing and too loud for every day. So if you're interested in how I did this look, then go ahead and stay tuned. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I like just the basic sheer e.l.f. eyelid primer. It works really well. It helps neutralize your eyelids, and it works great with any color. I'm going to use this all the way up to the brow bone. Next, I'm going to be using the color Tattoo in Edgy Emerald. And I'm going to use a flat synthetic brush to apply this mainly to my lid. This is going to give the emerald color something to adhere to and make it a lot more vibrant. Okay, after I have that on, I am going to go into my Naked 2 palette into the color Buck. I'm going to use just a nice big blending brush, and I'm just going to go through the crease and warm that up and make a nice blend up to the brow bone. This is just going to be our transition color. Next, I'm going to be using a darker matte brown, and because I don't have one in the Naked palette, I'm going to go to my Rockstar palette from the Balm, and I'm going to go to this color called Presto, right there. I'm going to use a smaller contour brush. This is just one from e.l.f. And I'm going to focus this color in my crease and on the outer corner. Then I'll go back and really define the outer corner once more to give it a really nice smoky effect. Then just go back with your bigger blending brush and soften up the edges. Okay, next we're going to take our emerald color. This one is from a Wet n Wild palette called Pride. And I'm going to take the shimmering emerald color, which is right here. And I'm going to use a small shader brush because I have small hooded eyes. Use a brush that fits to your eye shape. And I'm going to gently pat that on top of the color Tattoo. Alright, so now you should really have that emerald really popping. So now we're going to go back and just kind of blend it together. So first of all, I'm going to take my bigger fluffy brush and just barely tap it once into the emerald and softly go through the crease. This is just going to marry those two colors together. After this, we can just do our highlight color. I'm going to stick with matte. And I'm going to go back into my Balm palette and go into the color Adagio, which is right there. Just blend that in. And then if you want a little pop of fun, you can always take a silver or gold and pop that in your inner corners. Alright, so now I'm going to finish off with a liner, and because I use mostly browns for this look, I'm going to just use a brown pencil. You can use black if you want to make it more nighttime, but because I'm wearing this in the day, I'm going to just use a brown, especially since I'm blonde. So I'm just going to use the Starlit pencil in chocolate. And then I'm going to take that underneath the lash line just a little bit. Now if you want to, you can go back into your green and using just a fine tip brush, blend that tip by just connecting the outer corner with a little bit of the emerald. Okay, almost done. We're just going to add a couple coats of mascara, get our eyelashes curled. Okay, to finish off the look, I'm going to use a pinky blush highlighter from Mirabella in Shimmer Rose. Just going to apply that on my cheekbones. Now if you want a very subtle everyday look, then I would go with something like Creme Brulee from Revlon Lip Butters, something very nude and neutral. That just totally leaves the eyes to be the star of the show. And if you're going out and you want to have a little bit more pop and more color on your lips, then I would go with the Mirabella Color Luxe in the color Flare. This one's nice because it's a berry color, so it plays off the green really well because it's more in the red family, but it's not so red that it's gonna look too Christmassy. And there you go, there's our finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and always, if you like this video, make sure you thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!